Hey guys, welcome back to the Lotus SMP. It's been a while, and this is my Halloween episode for the most part. And it's a bit late, and that's because I've been super busy real life and haven't been able to get on and do Halloween stuff. So, unfortunately, I don't have too much stuff from the actual Halloween event, but we're here in the Halloween district to have a look around, and I'll point out some of the stuff that I was involved in. And we'll play some of the games as well. I'm really excited for that. So, first off, before we get over there, here's the bit that you might have seen. I think, did I show this in my last video? I forget. This was the aftermath of our stream day, which was a lot of fun. And this was like the little community patch of stuff to build in the last like couple of minutes of the stream. Don't know whose horse this is, but hello horse. Here's my little bit. My old skin being revived. Oh, there was a cupcake here. Someone accidentally put a cupcake on this armor stand that's got my ghost on there. They retrieved it. Oh well. Yeah, on this side of the Halloween district, we've also got... Which way am I going? I'm all turned around. This way first. We've got Dan's Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Dan's doing all this Tim Burton stuff this Halloween. Oh dear. There he is, poor Dan. Yeah, this houses the skin competition this year. We've also got this little graveyard thing. I'm over here with Maddie. Pretty dead, apparently. Poor Seaman. Did I start a thing with, like, old skins? Because that's Maddie's old skin as well. My old skin. There's Daisy's old skin. Yeah, sorry. I keep getting distracted by all this cool stuff. I've got the autumn pack on still. The hand is cool. I love the hand. Anyway, I keep trying to say this is where the skin competition is, and I believe now by the time my video comes out, probably the winners actually will be public. But the winners of the Halloween skin competition, Fozy and Chespy. These are all so cool. I didn't enter again this year because actually Fozy made my skin, so it wasn't my work. So I didn't want to try and win something off someone else's work. Yeah, here's all the skins this year. There's Slip. So cool. I still need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I believe that's what that's from. Okay, so this is really cool. The vibe is right. Right, I think Dan did a great job with this. And then we've got the this gloopy glass thing. I really miss connected textures on the glass. Continuity, as far as I know, hasn't been updated yet. Have I said this as well? We're on 1.21.10 now on the server. Feels good. I can finally do my storage system, which might be in the thumbnail. I don't know. Haven't got that far yet, but we did design it at least on stream recently, so I'm going to try and build that today. But this big haunted mansion thing, I don't know if this is from something. If it is, I apologize. I don't know. Big ghost here. That's really cool. But this houses a game from last season. We had Guess Who, and if we just drop down, ouch, if we drop down here, it's the special Halloween edition, and we've got a bunch of the Halloween skins in here. There's me. And I haven't played this season yet, but we do win from this stuff, candy corn, I believe. And we also, as we go around the Halloween district, we can do trick or treat around the different houses, and we can do it 3 times a day. 1, 2, 3. This one usually pays out well. And we can spend the candy corn in a vending machine, much like we did last season. With... Hello? I'm not here for this. Leave me alone. We can spend the candy corn in the vending machine and get plushies. And they're all Halloween plushies. It's all the Lotus members' Halloween skins. And also everyone that joined from off the server. So on the Halloween event weekend, we had a bunch of friends come in from other SMPs, which was really cool. Oh, this, by the way, this is cool. I love this bridge. This is awesome. And then this giant pumpkin to house the nether portal for the Halloween district. And then like all this terraforming stuff, the big stalk thing. It's all so cool. Oh, and then down here, I don't know if this actually happened in the end, but Chesby built all these big things for the, like a carving competition. And I guess it got overshadowed by all the other stuff. Because it was a bit hectic getting all this. If you watched other people's videos, you might know that basically the whole Halloween district came together in like 24 hours. It's more like 36, I think. It was over a couple of days. But it was a hectic thing. A lot of people on the server all came together and helped out. Now we're in the actual like Halloween town bit. Here's the aforementioned vending machine. Do I have enough? We need 8 candy corns, so we'll come back and try this in a sec. Got this cool swirl thing in the sky. Because of running out of time, we didn't know we weren't meant to build it, but with like an hour or so left before the event started, me and Pug just like did this really quick, and it was awesome. We've got the Ecto 1. There's still missing some banners. I don't know if if Seaman's still going to do the banners, but there's like extra detail for the car. And then this is like the Ghostbusters building. If we just free camera on the back real quick. Got the logo on there, which looks a bit janky up close. But if you look at it from far away, it works a bit better. It's really cool. But we can also... Oh, there's one. Okay, there we go. We've got enough to make a deposit in the vending machine now. And everyone's got their little armor stands around. We've got a bunch of the guests from off the server as well. Got these little buildings. A lot of these are just like facades to hide the... They hide the, like the redstone and stuff. Or they just look pretty. Let's try this one. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting really lucky today. Oh, there's the music. There we go. Oh, that's too loud now. Plus 78%. There we go. Got the sound going. Here's Etat, who I came in and edited his armor stand and added all this. This is our like little mini beef that I'm not letting go of from the Petal games from the end of last season. Here's a little the really skinny house with a scary Seaman in the back. That was his skin from last season. I've still got the autumn pack on. That's why some of the leaves are red. But it does this with all the jack-o'-lanterns, which I think is kind of cool. This, I don't know if this was meant to house a game or something, or if it's just here to look cool. But it does look cool. Big ruined building thing. Very nice. There's a little squid here. If you watched my stream recently where I was working out how to do my storage system, Tiger Lily in the chat was like, oh, I think the shelves would make a good sofa. So we made a sofa, and it's made its way into the Halloween district, which was cool. Here's some builds. I think this was Jagger on the day. I can't remember the lore behind these, but there's that. I realised now I haven't seen all these faces. Got this going on here. I don't understand this reference yet. This is all really cool. Ooh, I just remembered as well. The hat. This was made by Maddie. I like that, even though my head's like poking through the hat a little bit. It's like it kind of looks like a buckle on the hat, so I don't mind it. More buildings. This one's like a spooky ghost. Oh, this by the way is a cat cafe. There's a cat on the top. I think that's really cool. There's this thing here where you can feed this monster some candy. Oh, and it'll either kill you or give you 2 candy back, I think. So I think that's why that bed's here. I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to keep my deaths low. Unfortunately, I did die in the making of this video already. Okay, here we go. So we need to put 8 in the machine. And I got a chest B. That's a shame. Not because it's chest B, but because I already have a chest B. Here's my collection so far. Oh, no. Those are pre-existing plushies. This is my plushie bundle. So, got an extra chest B, got an extra Jagger. And then here we go. Gribbly, Beard Boy, Jagger, E-Tat, Ghost Tat, Squid, and Pug. I think there's like 20 plus. So, yeah, got a lot of candy to get. But yeah, this is like the little town bit. We've also got this stuff over here. Now, I really like the terraforming here. I think this is cool. It made me realize that I know how to fix the terraforming in my base that we did. Was that last episode? We also had a little fishing competition. I missed some of this stuff. I did enough fishing to do like half a stack. I think I got like 40 fish. And what we needed to do was fill up... Oh. Wait. That might be a problem. I need to tell Chesby. But we need to fill up this much fish. Custom fish that can sometimes be fished up. And with enough of those, we all get a trophy. Everyone that was here for the event. So that's fun. It's the wrong face, but here's my lamppost that we made on stream day that took like an hour to design. We kept going over like block palette and stuff. But I really wanted to sneak this in here as a mark of like, stream day. It was good. Then we come to, I think this was Gribbly, his roller coaster. Unfortunately, you need 2 people to ride it. I can't remember if I recorded this or not on the day, but I have ridden this with Maddie, and it's got all these cool drops and stuff. It's really cool. And the colors of it reminds me of like the Joker, which I guess fits with Dan's Tim Burton stuff. Batman 89. And then before we get to the tent, we're going to go to Squid's epic Ferris wheel. This is so cool. It's also got these cupcakes which I've been eating. I'm going to buy some because this is my last stack. I was like, what the hell's that noise? It's this. This is so cool as well, by the way, that even on the map, it does update every few seconds. So it does appear animated. But yeah, we've got special food in here. What does it say? 2 stacks for 1 diamond. There we go. And also, I didn't realize this the first time I was here, but it's also a parkour course. So I feel like, let's try that. I don't know if there's like a prize or anything. Can I even reach this ladder? Wait. Is this a joke? Is this real parkour? How do I start the parkour? Ah. Oh, I hate ladder stuff. I'm so bad at it. There we go. So, am I meant to do that? I'm not sure. I don't know where I'm meant to go. Ah, there's ladders up here. I think I'm meant to stay in the middle. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's try this. Oh dear. Well, if you've seen me on Lotus before, you probably know that I'm not good at this. I'm not good at parkour. So this might be my second and final attempt. Am I meant to stay in the middle or I don't know. But also, okay, I'm giving up because I'm just going to get angry and I've got a lot that I want to record this week. So maybe I'll attempt this again on stream someday. If you want to watch me crash out. live. But yeah, every single one of these. Every single one of these little carriages has more stock in them. So the amount of work that this must have taken. Also, I love the gradient. If I just back off a bit and maybe put some shaders on, the gradient looks so good. I think this looks awesome. Also, cupcakes. Could always do with more cupcakes. Right. That's the Ferris wheel. It's awesome. Now on to kind of the main attraction, I guess. This is Seaman's thing. This is a big circus tent with a scary clown face on the front. Right. Oh. This is, first off, this is great. This is a overcooked plate up style game. Halloween themed. It's all under here. There's a scoreboard. There's all this like fancy redstone stuff down there. Unfortunately, if you don't win, you die. So, oh my god. So, here's one of my failings this Halloween is that I did help with the construction of the town. I actually cleared probably 90% of the trees that needed to be cut down. This whole place was pale forest before, and yeah, I cut most of this down. So I have I had 3 shulkers of pale oak logs in my base, and I had another shulker I think, that I gave to Fozy. So it was a lot of trees. That took like 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, we had a thing where is it? This one. If by the end of Halloween, if we scored collectively 2,500 points, we unlocked something. I think we unlocked a trophy or something, collectively. And I only managed to do 7 points of that because I've played once so far and it wasn't a good run. It was me trying to figure out how to play. And I still don't really know how to play because there's all recipe books and stuff. And I don't even know where to go to get all the different ingredients yet. And I didn't have a good grasp of how the game works. But I do have my first try recorded, and Maddie was there, who is now first place by 4 points. That's so cool. I think Maddie and Squid have been like leapfrogging each other for first place, which is really fun. But at least I'm not last. However, Dan is ahead of me by 0.5 points. So I need to redeem myself somewhat, and yeah, let's try and beat Dan at the very least. So I haven't actually started editing yet, so I don't know if I'm including my first run. But if I have, here it is. And then following that, we'll do a new run and see if I can beat my kind of non-existent score. I'll see you when we're done with that and see how we did. Okay, I'm doing it.
Let's go. Bye.
Oh, I didn't fall. There we go. Okay.
You got this.
Begin, please. Oh, I got a ghost instead of an eyeball. Where do I see the order?
Up there.
Oh,
in the dropper.
skull soup. Okay.
Oh, there's a clown coming.
Wait, I got 2?
Yeah, you got 2.
Oh, what? You only had 1? Okay, skull
no,
from
I
the
had
vent
2.
maze.
I just didn't realize.
Oh. Skull from the vent maze, the brain, and the eyes. What? Cook. Oh. Cook the brain on stove. Mash. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get... Oh, the door to leave is open. Okay, I need brain.
Oh.
And I need...
I mean, it was open, right?
I don't know.
There's no
eyes.
contraption to close it, so...
I don't know how to...
Like that?
Oh. First try. Okay. And then I need the bun. No, I don't need bun.
Check the clown order.
Clown order. Pickled eyes. Oh, I need more eyes. Okay, hold on. Skull. Soup. Get skull. I got eyes. I didn't need the eyes. No, I did need the eyes. Skull from the vent maze. What's the vent maze?
I have no idea. You asking me?
Is that...
No, this is
Is
where
this the
you
vent
end
maze?
up. Oh no, this is not where
This is
you
the
end up.
bathroom. Skull. Here's a skull.
Oh, okay.
Vent maze. Oh, I'm in a vent.
Oh, vent maze.
Ah.
Got it. Okay, okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, it will be so cool for streams, Drhakonis.
Not that way. Oh,
I
I
won't
hate
help
this.
you.
I hate this.
You're close. You're close.
Oh. Hey, I got
there
it.
you go.
Okay.
You got it. Go back. Go back.
Do
now.
I go out where the thing where the cobweb was, or do I go back the way I came in?
No clue.
Oh, I don't remember where I came. Okay,
Yeah, here. Right
I know
here.
where I am from here. So
Oh my gosh! I just realized
intestines
there
are
are
there.
intestines in the bathroom.
That's so gross.
That's so gross.
Okay, I've got these. Right, cook the brain on the stove. I take it out when it's green. Right, mash the cooked brain at the mash. Oh my god. Okay, brain. Do I have to
Yeah, you put it in the barrel and click it,
click?
and then it takes some time. So yeah.
Okay, where's the... Oh, is this the masher? Oh. What? I got the raw brain
Oh.
back. Okay, I'll just
So
leave
don't
that.
click it then, maybe.
I guess.
That's weird. I clicked it, but I guess okay.
Pickler. Smasher. Okay, so I need to put the brain in there. Click.
Green.
Okay.
It takes some time before it drops.
Boil the eyes. Boil it. Eyes
Brain on
in.
the floor.
Boil. Huh? Did I fail?
No.
No?
The people are still there.
Okay.
Did you get the eyes?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I've got to mash the brain in here.
I love the models. They are amazing.
And then toss skull, mashed brain, and boiled eyes in the prep station. Oh my god. There, and there. Come on. I don't even remember what the other thing is.
Clown is clowns.
Give me the food. Oh my god. The clown needs eyes, so I need to go shoot more eyes.
You won't be able to do that.
Come on.
Clown was first.
Clown was first? Oh.
I mean, it wasn't first. The first person was the ghost, but like it moves faster for some reason.
The food's not coming out, so...
You got the eyes?
No. I want to at least get the one done, but it's just not coming out, so...
Oh.
Oh.
Did you put everything that you needed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got the eyes. It's too late. Eyes in the pickler. Do I put it in like that?
No clue.
Uh,
And now you lost.
I didn't get my food. It didn't give me anything.
Are you sure that you put everything into the
Yeah, I've got no more slots filled in my inventory. And
well,
then
that's weird. Maybe it's a bug.
yeah.
I
I didn't get the eyes
I wouldn't
back
be
either.
surprised about that.
Oh man. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Where's the way out? Not this way. Oh dear. Okay. I need to survive to 5 AM. That's the thing. And I need... Okay, here we go. We've got a minion. Where do I check? Over here. Creepypasta. Okay, how do I make creepypasta? Oh, then we've got this guy. Creepypasta and pickled eyes, okay. Skull soup. Creepypasta, get intestines. Oh, from the third boss install and eyeballs. Okay, so I need 2 eyeballs and I need something else. Eyes. We go bow. Ah, terrible. 1, 2. Okay, and then we need 3rd bathroom stall. Where's the bathroom? And I need intestines. I don't know how to. I don't know how to do this one. How do I do it? Oh no. Okay, I think I meant to turn on the generator. This is what screwed me last time. Right, first off, pickle some eyes. And then I can't remember the other thing. Generator room. Okay. So we go through. Oh, don't touch the cobwebs. Okay, and then we just go boom. Is that it? There we go. And now I learnt from watching, I can't remember whose video. Was it Dan's video? It was like, I think the quickest way is to just drop down and fail the parkour. Okay. Pickled eyes. I got that. That was for this guy? No. Oh god. I need the intestines, but I put final order in barrel. Okay. And then I just can't get this one because I don't know how to get the intestines. I don't know how to do it. Oh, do I close the door? Oh my god. Hello? I don't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I got these. I think it's too late though. I'm not going to make it. Oh, he's already gone. Okay. Skull soup. Okay, I'm definitely losing. Oh no, it was this side. Oh no. Creepypasta. There's no way I'm going to make this. Boil the intestines. Cook eyes on the stove. Eyes on stove. Stove. Eyes. And that. And then give me that. Oh, I've got the what? Eyes. Did I lose already? I don't know what's happening. Just gonna keep going. I think I've lost already. If the way out is open, then I've lost. The way out is open, okay. I still don't know where everything is. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Okay, we've got a ghost over here. Who wants pickled eyes? We can do that. Okay, nothing on this side yet. So let's go get the bow. Oh my god. I'm actually stressed. Okay, we know how to pickle eyes. We can do that one. Eyes. Pickle. Oh, we got an enderman over here. What do you want? You want pickled eyes as well? Oh my god. They both want pickled eyes. I need to wait for that to manually, to automatically open. Some decent shooting, by the way. That first shot right in the bullseye. Okay, we've got 1 pickled eyes. Who was first? The ghost was first, but who's closer? I don't think it matters. Boom. Boom. Pickled eyes. Now, there is a thing where there's anything, nothing. There's a thing where... Pickled eyes. Don't you want the pickled eyes? I gave you pickled eyes. What? Okay. We all saw that. It's on video. Did I put it in the wrong side? I don't know. Clown. Okay, we're still going. So clown. Wants skull soup. I'm screwed. Alright, skull soup. I need kind of everything. I know I need the brain. And I need the skull. Where's the skull? The skull's in the... Oh no. The skull is in the maze and I can't remember the maze. I got stuck in here the first time I played. That's why my score was so low. Oh god. Skull, gimme. I really don't remember if I'm going the right way. Please be the way out, please. Oh, thank god. Okay, I know I need brains. I think I need eyes as well, maybe. And the brain needs to be cooked and then mashed. I don't know if I meant to press the button when it goes in. So there's that. Do you have another guy? What do you want? Oh, you also want a skull soup. Okay. Skull soup. Skull, brain, eyes. Cook the brain, mash the brain, boil the eyes. Okay. Well, that didn't cook, did it? So I'm going to put that in. We'll go grab another one. Got an extra brain. And then... eyes, real quick. Can get one. Boil these. I think these just... Cook, cook, cook! Oh, I burnt the brain. No. Good job I got a spare. Yeah. Ash. Oh no. This is going bad. I got the eyes back though. Okay, that... I got my cooked. Come on. Where is it? Do I not get it back because of the thing? Oh, there it is. I'm not meant to leave stuff floating on the ground as well. But I'm going to be cheeky. Throw that in there. And I think I might have failed already. Oh my god. The damn heartbeat going is stress-inducing. Thank you, Seaman. Come on, I want to successfully make a soup. I'm yet to make a skull soup. I got it one time and it didn't work. Okay, so I dropped this, this, and this. Come on, come on, come on. They both want skull soup. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, come on. Skull soup. And I don't care. I'm not going to be able to make the next one. I just want the points for this, please. Let's operate like I can, though. Brain. Did the door open already? No. I'm still going. Okay. Brain. Oh. Pickled eyes. You want pickled eyes. And this guy, it's too late. I'm not getting it. We'll do that. Eyes. I need to get another skull, which means going through the maze. I wonder if that laugh is like the failed sound. Yeah, I failed. My 2 scores from today cancel each other out. Fantastic. But yeah, I will absolutely be coming back because, first off, the game's great and Seaman did an amazing job and I want to play it some more. But when you win, you get these win tickets. You come over here and I can't remember what he called this. It's like, it's Stella, Seaman's cat. And it's like Stella, it's like a Jack in the Box thing, whatever. But you can get hats, and the hats are a little jester's hat, I think, and the chef hat. And I want the hats. I want all the hats this season. All the hats, all the plushies. I did mention Maddie earlier. She was there when I did my first run. I don't know if that's in the video or not. But here's another little clip of me and Maddie just before I started recording today. I need to give you something. A little thank you present.
Thank you present?
Yes, you gave me some bone blocks for the flower shop, and I meant to give you this.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Okay,
You're very welcome.
Very useful. That will be very useful. I will use that. Thank you so much.
That's
You
okay.
saw the thing?
Yes, I've been seeing all the screenshots on our Discord.
Game. I am no life in this game. I don't have time for anything, but I am addicted to this game. It's so good.
I've still only played it that one time. I need to play some more today.
You have to learn how to play it because it's amazing.
I just realized, by the way, I didn't actually show what these plushies look like. So, here we go. If you saw last season, same deal, but new skins, new plushies. Let's head over to the shopping district and check out the flower shop because I need to restock it. So, one of the things I want to talk about in this episode, which I'm envisioning will be quite a long one. I'd like to talk about this more at the end, but... Oh, actually, when you start in the blob, I'm going to be taking a break from Minecraft for a little while. I'm doing this bigger episode, trying to get a lot of stuff done, and trying to leave things in a way where hopefully I won't be missed. So I'm trying to make sure my stuff that I'm responsible for stocking in the shops, trying to make sure that's all done. There's more stuff appearing as well. Can't remember if I showed this in the last episode, but that's here. I showed it on stream. I don't think it was in the episode. But that's Fosie's honey and copper shop. I will be doing some business in there. Damn, someone's bought more stuff. That's not a bad thing, but I've already been around all my farms and stuff trying to restock things. This has been quite successful so far. I'm really happy about this. The flower shop. I think I've made personally like a stack of diamonds already. In fact, I've made more already because I'm splitting the proceeds with Daisy, who helped me with stuff. I've left over a stack of diamonds in her base for her to collect. But let me just restock real quick, and then we'll get on to the main building stuff for this episode. Okay, here we are, back in my base. What have I done since... I don't think I've done anything really since last time. What's this? Oh, I've prepared the stuff for my storage room. But before we get to the storage room, we have to do this. I've got all this stuff prepared. I've prepared so many items, I've put them in alphabetical order, where it isn't like a big bulk item. And then I've split out the concrete, got loads of copper, we've got all this deep slate and stuff, and all this stuff as well. We were going to build enough of the building that it will house my storage system, which will go here, which we built in a creative world on stream. And in order for that to work, we need copper golems. It's probably going to take me a couple of days, so I'm going to get started. And yeah, I'll see you when we're done, and we'll talk about it. Right. See you when I'm done. Welcome back. As discussed, it's been a few days of working on my my base build. To illustrate how long it's taken me to build it, I haven't actually added up all the replays and stuff, but the time I've spent loading in my base, I've managed to... I had a stack and a half of cactus flowers in here, so I've managed to basically farm a whole extra stack and all this cactus from just these few cactus plants here. Oh, and not to mention there'll be a bit more in here. There we go. Let's turn this all into bone meal because I don't need it. Also, I'm back in my my cooler weather skin. Right, before we have a look though, I've been through, and for the most part, I've cleaned out my storage in here. That still needs doing. And then I've cleaned up almost all of my storage and moved it into the base. So, clearly I still need to do some terraforming around here. Can't remember if I discussed this in a video or maybe it was in a stream, but bringing the waterfall idea over here and maybe flooding this area, making it kind of cool and have like a bridge going over here. Haven't thought that through entirely yet, but we'll see. Also, I need to do a bunch more kind of overgrownness. I want to put some trees around here and stuff as well. This here, what is this? I forget. Can I go through? This is where the mud farm used to be and the snowman used to be over there and stuff. So that's all that is. But right, yeah, I've done the most of the base level of my base. I think we'll start over here because this is something that's like pre-established. We've known about the pipe going into the mountain over here. So we've got this kind of one of the entrances into the base. This kind of tower thing going on here. I've got this kind of all these different orange blocks basically. And in my head, it's taken some damage. It's a bit weathered. The exposed copper here, it's not been weathered as much as the surrounding bits. Maybe this stuff here. Maybe this suggests that it was all painted over. It was painted at some point, and now it's becoming exposed over time. Yeah, we've got this one entrance into the... Well, there's entrances on each side, I think. But here's one of them. Here's some sort of communicative stuff on the top, antennas and whatnot. Yeah, got some nice shapes in here. It's been really difficult to figure out how to fit shapes and things into what's essentially going to be a lot of flat white space. I have been leaning into the texturing, clearly. I've had a lot of fun with this gradient here, which we'll have a closer look at when I get on the roof, I think. But yeah, here's one small tower. This mast has to be quite tall because the rest of the building is going to be very, very tall. And actually, before we look at the rest, this tower will adjoin to the rest of the building here at some point when I build this bit. And then I don't have anything to use this tower for yet. Don't know what it's going to be. But yeah, there's this little tower bit. Got another sort of, I don't know what this is. Another sort of antenna thing here. But then the entrances on this side. This here is going to have a little, I don't know, like a reception desk or something. And then as we go in here, this is the wool farm. That's been here for ages. Oh, what's this? Oh, I need to move these. These are all the seeds that I had to place underground. These still haven't grown. I don't understand. That's this entrance, and then we approach it from outside so we know where we are. This bit is going to be a little sort of vehicle maintenance workshop sort of area, maybe. Chespy was hanging around, might have maybe seen it in the time lapse a little bit, and he suggested a little speeder or something. So I might try and do that. I don't know exactly how it's going to work just yet, but there's that. I do want to put a big vehicle out here though, some sort of big Mass Effect style, big all-terrain vehicle sort of thing. So then over here, some more entrances. I guess this is also just easy access into the workshop stuff. There might be some stuff piled out here. Then up here, there's a little some little entrances into here, or maybe these are it's just to access the balcony, little sort of break area. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'll talk about the gradients now actually, because we've got we've got two versions of the gradient where there's all these little corners and crevices and stuff where water might collect, or I don't know, no ventilation in these little corners or something. It's got all mossy and that's made it a point of weakness in the structure where it can start to weather like this. So we've got that on the walls. For the white sections, we go mossy cobblestone, diorite, sometimes polished diorite, which I've tried to use like from this perspective. You've got that one kind of hard border on this edge of the diorite. So I've tried to use it where that edge is masked more often. So there's that. Then it goes calcite. Then we've got white concrete powder and then white concrete. Then when there's weathering in general on the white parts, there's weathering also on the connected deep slate parts to kind of match the weathering of the structure. Then likewise, how I've got it in the corners and stuff on the building, in the corners, it's where the stuff's collected, and it's got mossy on the ground as well. And that's where more of the sort of the encroaching vegetation has started to sprout up. So then the same with where the weathering meets the deep slate with the white parts, we also do it where it meets the cyan terracotta parts. So this is the same sort of weathering pattern that I did over here. One of the main challenges with this actually was working in softer corners into the white bits. Because we've got so much white concrete and calcite, they are blocks that don't have stairs or slabs. So I think I've got away with it, but quartz and pale oak, using those as substitutes, the color temperature or something, just doesn't match with white concrete. But I feel like committing to it on a large scale like this, it works, I guess. Does it work? Let me know. I think I've got away with it. Barely. So then as we come around this side, we've got similar sort of theories with the texturing up here. Corners are mossy and so on. I did try and do this though, because we've got this kind of extended lip over this edge here. I've tried to make it a bit less weathered up in the corner, because this is so protected in this bit that I feel like the weathering wouldn't be as much. And then around here, I've been experimenting a bit more with different stuff, not just grass. Got these in here. I wish we had this variant of normal grass, or something a bit more, I don't know, tonally similar to grass. But it kind of works. I like it. And then I've snuck in some firefly bushes around different places. There's a couple like this that are out in corners outside, but then there's some, I think, yeah, you can see there's particles already around here. I've snuck some in under these bits so that we do have some level of the particles just all the time. If we go this way, we do have this big kind of, this will be like one of the main entrances into the building. But then we've got this was some sort of planter or something out here, but because it's already vegetation up here, so it's a kind of emphasized point of the moss and the weathering and erosion. Here's another little thing that I tried. I wanted some sort of intermediary block here to go from. I didn't want to put a stair block here because it was just too bulky. So I tried glass. I'm not one of those people that does a bunch of glass stuff. But I tried it. I tried it to kind of soften that corner there. Up close, again, not great, but taking it in from far back, if you're not looking directly at it, does kind of work, I think. I do quite like my big like window door things here. Here's some more like not quite as weathered bits of the copper. And yeah, I like this frame thing that I managed to do here. Then as we come around this side, we've got another bit that's facing the mountain and another entrance or two. So there's just some more weathered bits and whatever. Gets a bit mossy in the corners as usual. And then here's another thing that I tried. I can't remember where I've seen this. I've seen it somewhere on YouTube or Reddit or Pinterest or something. We've got like the first stage of weathering on the new copper bars. And you marry those up with the iron bars and it looks like they're rusted. I think that looks really cool. It really works with the bars, I think. I've also tried it in here with the chains, which I think kind of works, but not quite as well because the difference in, I don't know, in these textures is greater than this. But I think that looks really cool. That's one of my favorite things I've been able to try here. Now this little room, this is a suggestion from Tiger Lily, who's usually hanging out in stream chats for the Lotus members. Much appreciated, by the way. But a while ago, she suggested having some sort of stables. I was like, stables in my big sci-fi building? How would that work? So I feel like the crew, whoever used to work in this building when it was still fully operational, they had to repurpose a room to house their horses. And yeah, that's what this will be. And then it's one of my favorite things about the suite of different copper blocks. You can show time passing with these. I think it's such a cool thing, and I wish we had it with iron as well. I think that'd be so cool. Okay, so that's that little room. Then we've got the actual entrance over here. Now, I need to rework the ground out here and change the path up a little bit so that they, well, I have said this before as well. The mud for the paths between places, that's going to change, and it's going to be more of this sort of stone and moss and stuff. Because I like the idea that the roads around here have become so disused and eroded that there's grass growing in the middle of them and stuff. Oh, and also I turned off the autumn resource pack because with it turned on, the grass color is kind of jarringly different from the moss. But here it blends a bit better. So for the time being, I've got it turned off. And then as we come around this bit, we reach kind of the limit of where I've designed up to. So it's kind of agree and build in that I haven't done the back yet. And that's why I've got these dirt walls here and I've blocked off the doors because there's just no structure there currently to prevent mobs from walking in. Even though I've got the torches around, sometimes, you know, if you're AFK overnight, something might spawn out here and a creeper might walk in or something. And then here we are. This is the back of the wool farm. And there's the kind of where the big power cable comes in from the mountain into the base. Okay, let's have a look at the top. Got more kind of weathered bits. This kind of shows you that there's going to be more sheltered and water's managed to collect in here, that sort of thing. In general, this kind of looks kind of flat. And I need to do another pass of stuff like little vents and things and all these sort of things. I need to do another pass of that sort of stuff when I've got more of the build figured out. So all this flat space won't be quite so empty. There will be a platform at about this level where all these bits kind of get cut off. But I think adding the grass in on the bits that are actually moss blocks really kind of, I don't know, breaks up the flatness of all this stuff. For the most part, it won't really be visible unless you're looking for it. Because, as I say, there'll be a platform here or there'll be other bits of building kind of over the top. But I think that extra detail kind of helps sell the effect a little bit. This bit's going to be almost entirely covered up, but because of where it's situated in the build, it's also really mossy, and I've had to put extra lichen down here because it'll be quite dark at some point. Where the copper is more weathered, that's where it's a bit more weathered on here. Again, like maybe it's like a point of weakness in the structure because it's the more weathered part, so that's where the weathering all kind of takes place. We'll see when we're inside. There's this bit as well. This is the one hole in the build, but I didn't want it to just be exposed and like a hole that something could spawn up here and fall in. So it is covered up. This ring of cyan terracotta here, this is going to be quite a tall bit of the structure. And then, yeah, that's kind of it. There's a few more little crevices and stuff over here that are all mossy. And yeah, as I said, I had a lot of fun with this gradient and like figuring out where to place it and how extensive to make it and all this stuff. And then before I head inside, let's throw on some shaders. I haven't looked at this with shaders on since I've textured it. I'm just realizing. Ooh. That's pretty cool. It's a bit too bright. I'd like it to be a bit darker. And yeah, having fun with the copper as well. I've not really used it, even though copper is such a big part of my single player world. Oh, this bit is quite unweathered because this is going to be completely covered up by the platform here. So I thought, why waste like full copper blocks under here? Let's go all cut ones, save some materials. Yeah, I haven't really used copper that much, and now that we've got all the extra blocks and all that sort of stuff, I'm going a bit all out with it, and like this is fun. This is fun to work out this stuff as well. Okay, let's go inside. We'll go in this way, first of all. And this will be kind of, like we have the reception desk on that side. This is going to be more of like a general entrance into the build. We've got the big main door where maybe cargo and stuff might get delivered to the base. And then we just would be brought in here. So we'll have this big area here, and we've got like a big door in case stuff needs to be brought through. This is the storage room. But we'll have this kind of area a bit more clear. And then over here, I'm envisioning like little tables and seats and stuff for like a waiting room, like an atrium for people to come in and I don't know, wait around, hang out. Now, here's the thing. Because I'm using so much white concrete powder, I've got string everywhere. And that sucks. White string against white blocks. Thankfully, it's not too visible unless you're looking for it. But trying to like build with this and seeing if I've missed some string somewhere, that was a pain. That must have added a couple of hours onto the build time, honestly. Here's a flaw in my base, actually. When I built the wall farm, initially the wall was meant to be this level. I realized I didn't have enough space back here to put the redstone to actually make the sheep farm work. So I brought the wall out where it was needed, which now makes this corridor, which was 3 wide, only 2 wide for the most part, which is a bit of a shame because I made this change on the server, not in my creative world, and I'd forgotten about it. But here's that, and then here's that door that we saw outside, around the back. This pipe actually goes all the way through the sheep farm, comes back out, goes through here, and then it's up on the roof out here, and it's there. And then it'll go through into some other part of the base at some point. Okay, now then, this is like the stables, this is another room that's been repurposed. It probably would have been a mirror of this room with access to just different parts of the base. So the back wall here is different. But I feel like it was gutted and... Hello there. He's got copper armor on. Is that copper armor? I want some copper armor. I actually need some. Did he drop it? Damn. I've not seen that yet. That's so cool. In my design for this place, when we were making it on stream, I have a copper armor set over here, but I haven't made one. Anyway, the room would have been gutted, probably by the protagonist, who's come down after everything's been deserted. And now it's kind of just been left to run by the copper golems. I haven't done that yet. That's why there's all these gross dirt pillars everywhere. Also, other thing. For some reason, I can't edit this. I think it's because I have the schematics still loaded. Yeah, we've got to make the copper golems now. And I've put these little dirt patches here to kind of block them in and hope that they stay where I need them to stay. Which is in the little troughs behind here. Yeah, so this will hopefully make a double chest over there. And then the copper golem will come out and attend all these chests. I've moved everything in. However, I feel like I need to do a bit more work to make sure the sorting all works. So, for instance, over here, all the different wood items and things, I feel like I need... Oh, that went open because I got the dirt on top. I need to, like, make one of each thing so it knows... Oh, if I throw, like, some birch slabs in here, in the copper chest, which is behind here, it won't know to put them in here because there's no birch slabs in here. So I need to go through and just craft some of everything. I don't even have cherry planks and stuff yet, so... but if you weren't in the stream, the kind of general gist of this place is... We'll look at it like this. We'll have the copper chest here. Any stuff that would go here, I'll throw it in. And that's what these signs are for. I don't know why I can't edit these signs, but the signs are here. So it will say like, oh, on this side it's like other stones and things. I'll chuck all that in here. The copper golem's got the little track back here to put stuff away. And then anything that doesn't fit in here or is like kind of fits in this section but doesn't make sense to have a fully sorted thing, I've got spare bits here. So like there's like an other stone section. So I've got other stones here. I've also will put in like, if I've got too much of a certain thing, I can put a shulker box of it in here as well. So there's that. Same for over here. I can't remember what I've put in here actually. What did I put in here? Oh, here's all those pale oak logs that I got from cutting down stuff for the Halloween district. And then I've got azalea leaves and stuff over here. These bits though are just bulk storage for stuff that there's no point doing the sorting for this stuff. It's just like, oh, I've got tons of deep slate, so I'm going to need loads of deep slate. So here we go, deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. I've got so much and will need so much of these particular resources. I've got some hoppers in here. So then this is all stone. And then stuff that you make with stone, like stairs and stuff, will go in the bottom here. Same with cobblestone and deep slate. And then I've still got so much deep slate, so that's there as well. And then on this side, I've done the same with red sand. Then on the back wall here, we've got random stuff. Random, just like extra loot that I've got from places. On my shulkers, spare shulkers are in there. Random tools and things. Music discs. Food. Here's all the food I've got from Squid's shops, basically. And then these bits are going to be for my head collection. Well, probably heads in here, but then these will be mini blocks and things. Then over here, we've got a little crafting station. We do have here, this will be a little This is a little composter thing. This cauldron. I don't know why I've got the cauldron here, but this slab underneath is an infinite water source, so I can refill my bucket there if I need to. Just threw in some random blocks here to make it look a bit more sci-fi. Got an anvil as well, all that stuff. I realized, well, I did a whole stream designing this little place. I didn't have a single ender chest out here. In fact, I need one for my general inventory now. So yeah, there's that. Then this side, I brought in all the flowers and dyes and stuff for helping stock shops and things. That's all over here now. Back here, we've got this extra little room, which is quite dark actually. I need to maybe add some more lighting in here. But this is just going to be all my copper stuff. What's this meant to be? Oh, copper ingots. There we go. It's so dark. Let's just do that for a sec. Yeah, there we go. All my copper. I need to go buy out Fosie's shop at some point. Brought some honey over here. Honeycombs so I can wax stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. Now then, let's go through and actually finish off this thing and get the copper golems in place. I hope this works. Okay. In fact, I think I can just... let's grab this as well. I think I can just go like that. And... Huh. That's annoying. Well, yes, you need to move for a sec. Because I need to... Hold on. I need to replace this. No, don't get out, please. Sorry, mate. I just need to... What? How have you done this? What the hell? How did he... Where's my chest gone? And where's my golem gone? There. Oh, he's already turned into a statue. That's actually really useful because now I can just place him. Oh, there we go. Aha. I hadn't considered orientation when I placed... Okay, here we go. Here we go. We can place him down there. We can close this off. And glass. I think that's what I did. I've unloaded the schematic now, so that's how it's staying. Okay, and then we can I reach that? Let's go that color. And we'll wax it. And then this guy, I think I need to go all the way. There we go. And then we're going to wax him. There you go. Ah, excellent. Okay. So there we go. That's the idea with these little bits, is I'll come in, throw stuff in here. I'd wanted to use glass as well instead of like stairs or something, so that I could see him working. It doesn't really work in this one, but over here I'll be able to see in there and see the little guys doing their thing. Okay. Okay, let's go round 2. Hopefully this makes a double chest. Hey, there we go. All done. Now I just need to label these, which don't work for some reason. I'll figure that out at some point. But there we go. Storage room, all done. I just, I've already put all my stuff in place, so... Oh, I still need to figure out the how everything's going to be sorted in the chests. But yeah, all done. I'm excited. Finally got a sorting system going, which I've never had before. Well, that's the base. That's where we've got up to. This was a lot of work, and a long time coming as well. I'm glad there's actually some structure out here now, not just like an empty stone floor plan. Okay guys, that's going to be it then for the little tour of the base. Please let me know what you think about it. What you think, like it's everything, is it cool? Have I done a good job? The texturing, have I overdone it? Or is stuff like in proportion? Is it too plain? I don't know. I'd love some feedback. It's been a lot of work getting it to this point, even though I've like not done the back and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, before I sign off, I just want to say, I've mentioned it earlier in the video, I'm planning to take a break. I've not really been having fun playing Minecraft recently. I've just kind of worked myself into a corner where the next thing I wanted to do on Lotus was this big part of the build project. And the next thing I want to do in my single player world is another likewise gargantuan project. At least for me, they're big projects. And just trying to force myself to make progress on either one, it just wasn't happening. I wasn't having fun. I've not been having fun just logging into the server and seeing that I've got so much work that I've made for myself and just not feeling like I can do it. And then on top of all that, it's just that the performance of my channel's a bit down recently, which normally doesn't bother me. But I feel like I tried something new with the new Lotus season, and it's just not worked. So regardless, the past few months I've not been feeling it, and I need a little break. So I'm gonna probably not make a Minecraft video for maybe a month or so. Hopefully that's okay with people. I'm still going to try and stream regularly, just not playing Minecraft. Hopefully that's okay with people. Just that I take a little vacation from Minecraft for a bit on the channel. I'm definitely coming back. I've got so much stuff that I want to do, both here and my single player world. I might still show up in the background of people's videos, maybe. I'll still probably be on the server. I'll still be stocking my shops and stuff. I'll still be hanging out because, you know, my friends are on here, so I'll still be on from time to time. Just, I'm not pushing myself to make a video. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this one. If you wouldn't mind helping me out, maybe you could hit like on the video. And if you want to follow my journey here on the server and see when I make my return, maybe you could hit subscribe as well. And don't forget to check the description. Everyone on the server is linked down below. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.